Hello beautiful, welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like and share. Okay, so in this video I'm going to speak about the 5 things that women find the most valuable in men. Okay, and I want to say valuable and not attractive because women attract. Okay, so women are the attractive ones. We don't look for men to be attractive. We look for like quality things that he has, valuable things that can add to our lives opposed to your looks. Okay, I believe that the women are supposed to care about their looks more than men. Okay, women attract, and that's just a lot of nature and how nature intended it to be. And I'll get to that in another video. I wanted to actually touch on that subject a little bit more so people can just understand the masculine and feminine dynamic and how it truly works, because there's a lot of people that are confused about it and they don't really understand. And I feel like we need to just understand what it really means to be masculine and feminine, okay, and how they coincide and coexist. Okay, now getting back to the topic. So 5 things that women find most valuable. It's not going to be in any particular order, it's just going to be what it is. And if you have your opinion that you find valuable in a man, you can leave the comment below if I missed anything or if you feel like I missed anything. Okay, so number 5, okay, a man who keeps his word. Okay, women like a man that keeps his word. It shows his integrity, it shows his honesty, it shows that he's a man of character and he values his word and he wants other people to do the same, because sometimes your word is all you have. Okay, and it makes you not come off as a liar. Okay, and that's one thing that women do not like, is a liar. Okay, nobody likes a liar, especially women. We don't like liars. We feel like when someone lies to us, it's basically insulting our intelligence, and we feel like it's childish. You know, as grown people, you know, even women, as grown people, we should be able to be honest and direct with someone. Okay, if you cannot be honest and direct, it's just better not say anything or promise anything, you know. A man of his word. Okay, that's number 5. Number 4, a man who also dresses well. Okay, so a man that takes pride in his appearance also shows his character as well. You know, he's usually well groomed, you know, clean cut, fitted tux, you know, clean shoes, you know, business casual type of look. When we see a man of that caliber, we automatically think that, you know, he has something going on for himself. He's well educated, you know, he's about his he ain't about the BS. Let's just say that. Okay, he's very mature, sophisticated, classy, you know, so we appreciate that. Okay, also that he takes good care of himself, and obviously like he would want his lady to be the same way. Okay, if you're of a certain status, you're going to keep up with your appearance. Okay, and we women know that. All right, if you just look like a bum every day, we're just going to feel like you don't got anything going on, you're broke, you know, you're not invested in anything, you know, what's up, right? There's a lot of things that run through our minds when we don't see a man dressed well. Okay, so that's number 4. Number 3, the third most attractive or valuable thing we see in a man is his assertiveness, the way he's able to handle situations, the way he's able to deal with situations in a calm manner. There's no bigger turn off than a man that's just arguing with you, arguing back and forth. We're not interested in that. Okay, if we're having a conversation that's different, you know, if we can converse and communicate, then okay, we can be on mutual grounds. But if you're coming to me in a combative mode and trying to argue and thinking you're right, and I think that's a very feminine trait to have. I think that real smart men and real intelligent men know how to communicate without yelling and screaming and raising their voice and cursing and using foul language and being abusive, either physically, mentally, or psychologically. Okay, so if you are assertive as a man, we see that as very, very attractive, because as women, especially if the feminine women, soft spoken, we don't want to be arguing back and forth. Okay, we don't have time for that. Okay, and that's even with life in general. Like, we just don't have time for the back and forth. We rather put that energy to good use and keep it moving. Okay, so the second most valuable thing that women find in men is consistency. Okay, if you are consistent in your job, if you are consistent in your relationships, if you are consistent in friendship, consistency shows a sign of loyalty. And when you are loyal, you are persistent, and those type of things show value in the long run. Okay, it shows long-term potential, long-term commitments, because with consistency things manifest. Okay, with consistency shows interest, shows integrity, shows that you care about things. Okay, when someone is not consistent, it just shows it gives you a lack of trust. You don't take the person serious, and it's just like, you feel like someone is playing games, right? We don't like the games. Okay, we don't like the games in a man. So especially if I'm going to use that point, if you're being consistent in pursuing a relationship with a woman, we like that because it shows that you're serious about that woman and you have plans for her, and you see her in your future, or whatever the case may be. If a man is not consistent with you or with women or with us, we automatically know that he's playing some type of games, or he has options, or whatever the case is, which is, if that's the case, like if you're out there dating and you're not taking anything serious for a woman or man, whatever. Okay, but just for women in general, we like a man that's consistent. It's a huge turn on, because it just shows that he is a serious man and someone to be taken seriously. Okay, so the number one thing that we find as women most valuable in a man is dun 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 financial literacy. Okay, a man who knows about his finances, he knows how to invest, he knows how to save, he knows about stocks, things that real men find important. Okay, because let me tell you why. Okay, a lot of men will say, oh, women are so materialistic, No. Okay, what we understand is that money is the most powerful thing in the world, and when a man lacks finances or lacks in his finances, he is not operating in a place of freedom. He's not operating in his manhood. He's operating in survival mode. And when a man is operating in survival mode, it's kind of hard for him to give you what you need as a woman, regardless if it's financially, okay, or consistency, or emotional intelligence. Okay, I just feel like the more a man is financially stable, the better choices he makes in life. Okay, and that's just choices with all different things. Okay, choices about the places that he lives, what he invests in, property, land, the family that he chooses, the women that he chooses. Okay, and it's very important, and I wish that a lot of men can understand this. Okay, now I'm not trying to judge, because people get to where they want to get to slowly. It is a stepping stone. Some people start from the bottom and get to the top, which is also a great thing. But I feel like if you are not financially stable, you should not be dating. Okay, I think that dating is for men that already have themselves situated financially. Okay, they make far better decisions, and they're able to choose the type of woman that they really want. Okay, I feel like a broke man dating, he's a user. You know what I mean? He's using you for many different reasons. Okay, and eventually that relationship is going to operate in a place of lack. All right, where the man won't be happy and the woman won't be happy. Okay, so I'll get into another, or I'll get deeper into that subject in another video, because there's so much to talk about regarding like men and their. Now I know that is a difficult conversation sometimes to be had, but it needs to be had. Okay, I think it's very important to understand financial literacy. Okay, so what do you guys think? Do you have anything to add to that list? Okay, that's my top 5 in my opinion. If you have anything to add, you can leave a comment below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.